Hi, I'm Nidhi Sasi. I'm a counselor in drug addiction and rehabilitation. What made me to make this video today? I have to tell you that from past few days, um, I'm meeting so many people who are dependent on alcohol, drugs, smoking, nicotine, tech dependence, or the people who are dependent of people who are into addictions. And the biggest challenge I'm seeing with them is they don't even know where to seek help, where to go for help. It's really, really sad to see people suffering like that without any help and without any idea where they can get help. So, purpose of this video is to spread a kind of awareness and to reach to the people who are seeking help, and also tell them that help is available and what kind of help is suitable to for them. They can choose it themselves. So I have to tell you the procedure of coming out from any kind of dependence or addiction or behavior pattern that is bothering you. And unless until you are yourself ready for it. I know most of the people, they do not want to live in that pathetic condition. They really dislike that part of their self that is dependent on any kind of things, because then your uh, word is very small. It gets shrinks every day, every night is getting shrink. It is getting shrinked. So nobody wants to stay in that kind of unhappy situation. Nobody wants to stay in pain. Nobody wants to lose themselves or their families or their work or their passions, their dreams, their loved ones, their friends. Nobody wants to do that, but still it happens. It happens. One thing takes them away. One thing that could be drugs, that could be prescribed medicines, that could be alcohol, that could be anger, that could be taking stress all the times, that could be staying in fighting mode all the times, getting aggressive frequently on any small dispute or any small issue. And inherently nobody wants to be unhappy. Nobody wants to be unhappy. We all want to be happy. We all want to be healthy, happy, safe. We want to have everything in our lives. And yes, you deserve to have that. You deserve. You really deserve that happy, healthy life where your health is good, your mental health is good, your family is good, your career is profession is good, and you are also able to fulfill your dreams. Yes, you deserve that. First, you know that you deserve that. Yes, but how you can overcome from your limitations that you think your limitations are, but that's not the truth. The limitations are not there. It's just that you do not know where to go and how to go beyond your limitations. Yes, you can do it. Yes, we together can do it. Okay, now I'm coming back to the point where to look for help. See, there are processes and procedure to deal with any kind of disease. First, there is a good thing that addictions has been now included in mental health illness. So every patient has the right to have treatment. So it is the guidelines to all the health departments that they should be ready to deal with the patients who are into any kind of dependence. So most of the states, the government hospitals and funded hospitals, all are ready and are already running the drug dependence treatment centers in their hospitals. Second part is there are so many private and aided and unaided drug addiction centers available. Third is that what is not available is that whether if you are not ready to go to the hospital, you are not ready to go to the any kind of drug detection treatment center, then what are the options for you? And what are the options for the people who are dependents of the person who's into addictions? Okay, I tell you, there are stepwise procedures. The first procedure is that your physical dependence. Whatever we eat or drink, our body becomes dependent chemically, or our body becomes dependent on that. It's a kind of habit. The physical body gets into habit, and mental our mind also get dependent on that. So the treatment starts from the physical treatment, physical part. A healthy body can think healthy thoughts, and if your body is not into a healthy position, then how it can think healthy? So for me, what I would suggest to any person who wants to overcome this kind of dependence issue is that first you have to overcome from the dependence, physical dependence of the things. How we can have physical, we overcome from the physical dependence of the things. See, one part is everybody says do not smoke, do not drink, do not take drugs, do not do sex, or habitually do not indulge into unhealthy behavior. But we have to have some physical constraint to not to do that once we are into dependence of that thing. So first part is one needs to see a doctor, one needs to see a psychiatrist, one needs to see a specialist who is into drug addiction specialist, and share your problem with him. And definitely he will give you some prescription of medicines depending upon the conditions of your body. And once you are able to manage your body with the help of some medicines, then next step comes is how to like first part is to balance the body, manage the body symptoms, manage the withdrawal symptoms, withdrawals of pain, withdrawals of heavy sickness, withdrawals of not having sleep, withdrawals of angry words, irritation and all. So first part is that we manage the physical withdrawals. And earlier there were no drugs. Nowadays we are lucky, we have some kind of medicines available in with us that can help you overcome and deal with those painful withdrawals. And then in a few days, depending upon the kind of chemical you are taking, alcohol or other drugs, your body comes out of the withdrawals, and it attains a kind of stabilization. And then comes the emotional part. How to deal with the emotional part of the dependence, and that I'll take in the second video. And please keep watching and stay connected. Thank you.